Hi, welcome to HHMA News. I'm your host, Ana Paula Garcebueno. We have a lot to cover today, so let's jump right in. First up, we have an amazing group of teachers that have joined our schools this year. Let's get to know them better in this next segment.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Barria. As you may know, we've had teachers that have been here since day one, while others have come and gone for different reasons, each leaving an imprint in our hearts. This year, we have 6 new teachers that decided they wanted to be part of our culture. Now you get to go on a journey with us to get close and personal with each and every one of them.
My name is Holly.
I'm Lauren. My name is Jamie Rojas.
My name is Scott Stambach.
My name is Chris Ueda.
I am Leah Mueller.
I am the 10th grade marine and environmental chemistry teacher.
I'm a mom. I'm a teacher.
I'm a man who likes way too many things. I'm a surfer, I'm a guitar player, I'm a writer, I'm an artist, and I'm a teacher.
Resource specialist intern. I'm teaching 10th grade humanities, subbing for Charlotte for this first semester.
12th grade environmental science instructor.
I'm here because I love working in education.
Here because it gives me the opportunity to teach.
I'm here at HTMA because my son goes to explore. I love the kids in this school.
I heard about this position and I thought that it was a really phenomenal opportunity.
In my free times, pretty much playing in the water.
In my free time, if I had any.
If I have free time.
In my free time, I have 2 dogs that I love very much, and I spend a lot of time with them. And one of them's a puppy, so he needs constant supervision.
Surfing, or snorkeling, or diving, or playing some beach volleyball.
Exploring, anything that has to do with the beach, although your water's way colder here.
I like to hang out with my kids.
Surfing and playing guitar.
I like photography.
Hula dancing, and I enjoy running and hiking, being outside, anything in the sunshine.
I like to garden at home. I like to sew. Sewing is great therapy for me. It's very relaxing.
Be sure to say hi and introduce yourselves if you hadn't had the pleasure of meeting them yet. Now, for a controversial subject, Jolina asked the students and staff of HEHMA on their thoughts at the mosque at Ground Zero.
10 years ago, the 9/11 attacks took place in Manhattan and in its wake left a gaping hole in New York and in the lives of many Americans. Recently, there has been a lot of controversy over the proposed Islamic Center that is set to be built near Ground Zero. The proposed center will be a 13-story Islamic community center and mosque and will be built about 2 blocks away from Ground Zero. Protesters of Park 51, as it is called, say that having the mosque built so close to Ground Zero is insulting to 9/11 victims and their families, while the supporters of the center say that it is a constitutional right to build the center. We went to the students and staff of High Tech High Media Arts to get their perspectives on this controversial subject.
I would think that if we're spending all this money and all these lives for religious freedom, then this is our opportunity to have true religious freedom. Whether or not we agree, I feel with anybody's religious beliefs. I mean, I really, truly, in my heart, believe that this whole country, like the big basis is religious freedom and to pray and observe the way we want.
It's kind of, in a way, disrespectful to build a mosque on a September 11th, memorial. So even though I know all Muslims didn't have anything to do with September 11th, it's still looked at as disrespectful.
I think the mosque at Ground Zero is kind of like just poor planning. I feel like they weren't even thinking about oh, that's 2 blocks away from Ground Zero. That's probably a bad idea. They were just thinking, oh, let's put a building here. And I think that people are making way too big of a deal out of it.
It's a mosque. It's not like a terrorist camp they're building 2 blocks away from Ground Zero. They're building a mosque. It's a place to practice religious things.
All this commotion has created something that nobody had even had the intentions of creating all this turmoil about, or all of this drama, and it's become an issue. When initially it wasn't an issue, it was just like, yeah, let's build a mosque, and then everybody's like, why are you doing it here? And then it became an issue.
I could see why it affects people so much in the fact that it's such a sensitive issue and such a sensitive area. But I also see, the side of building for it in the sense that they're trying to make a community center, something that's open to all religions and kind of a welcoming environment.
We do live in a free country. I mean, we live in America, and I think that if they want to build the mosque there, then they should be allowed to. But I think it's really a disrespectful thing for them to do, and I think that if they get so angry at us for burning their Bible, well, it's a free country. We can burn their Bible. That's disrespectful as well. I think on both sides, it's the wrong thing to do.
So in America, we have some important ideas that deal with freedom of religion and that also deal with private property. And if those ideas only apply selectively when they're convenient, then they're not really our ideas. They belong to somebody else.
I think that the Ground Zero Mosque should be built because why not? I mean, they're not the terrorists. It's just a religion. They didn't all do it, you know what I'm saying?
I think that it should be allowed to be built because it's in a city in America. There are rights. People have rights. It's the 14th Amendment.
If they're not breaking any laws, what's the problem?
Manhattan's Board of Directors has already passed the permits in order for the mosque to continue on with construction. The only thing holding it back now is the matter of funding. Legally, everything is pretty much set, but with all this controversy, who knows what will happen? With many people so passionate about this sensitive topic, maybe there will be a compromise in plans.
Thanks, Jolena. As you know, HDHMA doesn't offer a course in music in the traditional sense. Kelsey Rich is one of the students who had found a creative solution for this dilemma. Let's learn more about her story and about the challenges facing classes like music, art, and dance in the financially challenging times.
With music dating back thousands of years, there is no doubt it plays a major role in our culture. Billions of dollars are spent in the music industry each year, providing a countless amount of revenue and jobs for the economy. Not only is music part of pop culture, but our education system as well. Studies have shown that students who play an instrument excel in school compared to those who do not. They also show an average increase in test scores, college admittance, and even happiness in school. But with so many benefits, some schools still choose not to teach music. And when state budget cuts are implemented, music is usually the first to go. Why is this? This iReport takes a deeper look.
Music, like most of the arts, is not appreciated in most schools. And so, generally speaking, when things are cut, music and other arts are the first things to go. There's a lot of research I've seen, especially in younger years, of enhanced cognitive development in kids, especially in elementary school, who are in music programs.
We chose to interview in 2 different schools located in San Diego. High Tech High Media Arts is a small project-based school that lacks music education. While just a few miles away is Point Loma High School, a much larger public school with a complete music class and marching band. We found a student who gets the best of both worlds, Kelsey Rich. She attends HDHMA but is also enrolled in the music program provided by Point Loma, attending before and after school weekly.
When I was done being with 8th grade, I went to Point Loma High because I really wanted to continue with my music. And when I got there and saw that the school system's kind of horrible, there's too many people in one room, I can't even get one-on-one time or even ask questions during school time. The only thing I really wanted to do was play band. Having a chance to be able to play an instrument just because I've grown up with it in schools, so having an opportunity to play an instrument during high school, it's very interesting to me. People who aren't given a chance to have any musical experience in their life, they should definitely do something about that. They should, even though our school does not offer an orchestra or a concert band type music program. I think that if they really are interested in music, they should either have the Guitar X Block or they should go to the music lab, because then they can make their own music, just like what we do every day.
It's an economic challenge for many schools to include a music course. Though, with all these statistics, we are given proof that musical activity has a beneficial result. It is unfortunate that state budgets often eliminate selected classes, but there still remains hope. Countless organizations have been founded to help keep music education in school so that our youth may have a fulfilled learning experience.
Thanks for watching. This has been Ana Paula for HEHMA News.